Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Mercedes-Benz stall at the IAA 2025 and we might as well be in the future because behind me is the new all-electric, all-new GLC. We'll start with the styling on the front end. Apologies, I can't go much further than this because of these barricades, but this is what the front end looks like. Definitely looks a lot more like a GLS than a GLC. There are some new details for the Mercedes-Benz range, though we first saw this on the new CLA, the three-pointed star on the headlights. These air vents are definitely very reminiscent of the GLS, but the big talking point is this massive grille with these pixel lights inside it and a light going all the way around. You're definitely not going to miss this if you saw this coming in your rear view mirror, especially at night. I really do enjoy this blue paint and I'll quickly walk over to the back to show you what that's like as well. Okay, before we go to the back, this is what the side of the new GLC is like. Definitely a lot of GLS elements here as well. You have a nice side step. These door handles that are actually flush, they go in, and I really like this blue paint as well. Blacked out mirror caps. Some of these elements might not make it to the India spec car, but it definitely looks very, very cool. The rear gets this almost single element where the taillights are sitting, and the taillights again have that three-pointed star with a semicircle around it. I'm personally not a big fan of having so many three-pointed stars across the car, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This, by the way, is the GLC 400 4MATIC. Makes almost 500 horsepower, which interestingly is more than the iX3. 0 to 100 is 4.3 seconds, so it should be a very quick SUV. Range is also impressive thanks to a 94 kilowatt hour battery. This can do over 700 kilometers on the WLTP test cycle. I'll open the boot to show you what that's like. Fairly spacious. And then let's hop into the interior to talk about that. You get a brand new interior, which we'll quickly hop into. The big talking point, of course, is this massive hyperscreen that spans all the way across the dash. It's actually a single unit that goes from the passenger display to the central display and, of course, the digital driver's display in front of you. This steering wheel is pretty regular Mercedes, not a big change here, touch-sensitive controls. You have this new seat control, which we first saw again on the new CLA. I'm not a big fan of this. Looks like someone sitting with a bad posture. I actually preferred the older Mercedes seat controls. Lots of really nice metal going on, nice window switches and the Burmester speakers down here as well. This car's finished in a nice white with this silver pattern going across. It definitely looks special and is a very different take on the interior like we saw with the iX3, which had a big central standing display. This has a massive single display. Looks very, very cool. That was a quick first look at the all-electric new Mercedes-Benz GLC. Very, very impressive. It definitely feels very special with that grille, with that display on the inside. There's also more legroom. It's got impressive range, impressive horsepower numbers. I wonder what spec will come to India. Maybe not this full spec. But if you remember, the electric GLC or the EQC was the first of the new Mercedes-Benz EVs that came out. And this will pave the way for the next wave of Mercedes-Benz EVs that will come out. And of course, there's a lot more interesting cars to cover at the IAA in 2025. So stay tuned and stay subscribed to PowerDrift for more.